about to tear it up.
Hey, ready, MP?
It's going in!
Mama, there goes that man. Second round. Now things get interesting.
Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Grizz.
We hope to see you for our next exciting giveaway. Memphis Grizzlies baseball. Every team will get a figurine in this team. Hey fans, once again on Memphis Grizzlies bobbleheads, enjoy your luck because bobblehead giveaway day is coming up fast. And every fan in the building gets one. See you later. We want your time at this. To be enjoyable and insignificant. If you are having a fish at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Grizz" along with your issue and see the patient.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Memphis Grizzlies were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now, as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Utah Jazz. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals. And so off the tip, it's Utah. The starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Warren. Williams is out there with Wade. And it's Bledsoe in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Thunder, and there's the drive. On the wing, Williams. Bledsoe outside. Shot clock at 6. Kerry Mobley. It's rebounded by Memphis. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Bledsoe finds Williams. Karimoglu, and the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Thunder missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Towns for three. The shot, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only one falling.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll... Grizzlies trail by 19. Thunder is out there with Dillingham. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Castle in at the small forward position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And both free throws good for Duren. Jazz leading by 17. Now, here's Brewer. Scoreless thus far. Thunder passes to Duren, and he uses the glass on the layup.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes him look easy.
It's stolen. Pass to Castle. He's looking for Duren and finds him. And that one drops. Duren's got 6 in the quarter.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the foul called on Thunder. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Here's Brewer. Johnson outside. With the teardrop. It's rebounded by Memphis. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Thunder. Pulls up. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Wade outside. Pass to Buzelis. The Jazz again can't hit it. And the Grizzlies with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Fires the 3. And it's Thunder missing. Utah leading by 11 to the inside. Now Buzelis. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Thunder. A kick out to Towns. And taken away by Johnson. Over to the wing. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Williams. And he makes good on the layup. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Memphis.
Thunder passes to Towns to the right side. Here's Thunder. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Passed away.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Here's Brewer. They get it back. Kerry Moglu comes up empty down low.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
The Jazz making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Boy, for a man his size, Towns does a sensational job running the floor.
Wade outside. Williams looking over the floor. The basket good off the assist from Wade. 7 points for Williams.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
From deep. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Thunder.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Buzelis.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Jazz leading by 8. The 10-footer. And again, it's Utah.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jazz are gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Johnson. They set the pick. Four on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. From downtown, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 8. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Dallas played phenomenal. He had 42 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Passed away. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Thunder. 12 points for him. Now, here's Duren. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Towns finds Duren. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Johnson with the block.
Get that out of here. I don't even want to see that. Johnson showing his explosiveness at the defensive end.
Some changes for Memphis. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Duren. And it's Malik Beasley in for Castle. Then for the Jazz, Bledsoe's checked in, and Warren subbed in for Johnson. Massey pulls it in.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Williams can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Thunder, and that one is hammered home.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Williams. Pass to Wade. Bledsoe, a screen on Towns. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's 18 points for Wade.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Beasley outside. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Wade. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Wade's got 20.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Diabate's checked in, and Smith subbed in for Dillingham. And a switcher also for Utah. Buzelis is checked in, and the basket by Thunder.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Pass to Buzelis. Warren sets the pick for Buzelis. Good on the triple. Buzelis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And that one is good by Beasley.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Warren. Williams for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Kerry Moglu. Diabate grabs the board.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Johnson. Utah with the rebound.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
For Utah, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. He hits the second from the line. Here's Thunder. He's got 16. Beasley outside. Wide open shot is on the money. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Jazz lead by 5. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Please welcome to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. 1. They're measuring up the shot.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Utah Jazz.
They've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
Comes down to 1-2. Right now, they wanted more.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Wade, also Williams out there, and it's Warren in at the two-guard spot.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
It's rebounded by Towns.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
That ties the game. And it's 9 points here for Jalen Durham.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's Thunder missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Wade finds Williams. Nice ball movement by Utah. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got 11 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That puts them in the lead. Towns has got the lead up to 1 now for the Grizzlies.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Wade outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
For Utah, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for Wade.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Castle. Towns the screen. Thunder passes to Towns. Inside. Duran with it. Duran with the screen on Warren. Dillingham, no good. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the middle. Here's Bledsoe. It's rebounded by Memphis. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Thunder passes to Towns. Here's the screen. Here's Thunder. He's got 16. Back to Towns. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Towns has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Memphis.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Williams has a screen for Wade. From beyond the arc and then some. Wade's got 25 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Thunder. Pass to Towns. Here's Thunder. Here's Castle. Good D by Williams. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Memphis. And here is Warren. And here's Wade, defended by Towns. Here's the floater, and it's blocked. They retain possession. A second chance effort. And the shot by Warren, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Bassey. Pass to Thunder. Now Dillingham. And a miss there on the triple. Towns against Wade, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Utah.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Buzelis is checked in for Utah.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Thunder passes to Bassey. Here's Castle. Here's Bassey. Guarded by Bledsoe. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Look at Thunder, leading the league in points per game. Such a great play. It's his first trip to the line. And he sinks the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Williams. Wade sets the pick for Williams. Oh, good on the triple. Grizzlies have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Dillingham with the bucket.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this couple.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes. And still now find a way where everything's working and allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Pass to Wade. A three. Rebound by Thunder.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
For the three. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Wade. Grizzlies with the rebound. To the paint. It's stolen by Buzelis. That's good from Wade on the assist by Buzelis. Wade's got the game tied up here for the Jazz. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
It's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations. Poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Thunder's got 5 points now this quarter.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Wade, right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Johnson with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Great open look there. Johnson's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to McGinty. Wade, right side. Wide open look. The rebound by Johnson.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Thunder, covered by Brewer.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
For Memphis, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And the first one at the line is good. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Duran's checked in. Both free throws good from Thunder. Utah leading. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Wade outside. Tries the spin move. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Thunder passes to Beasley. Duran a screen. Out to the wing for the tie. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Grizzlies have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Brewer with the ball. From deep three-point territory. And no good. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. Live from the FedEx Forum. You're watching 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Dillingham is out there with Thunder. Then it's Castle. Then it's Duran. And it's Towns in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. The Jazz shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Johnson outside. Pass to Brewer. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Knocked loose. And here's Wade, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Here's Thunder. Pass to Castle. Towns for 3. Brewer grabs the board. Jazz leading by 4. Wade outside. And it's Wade with the jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Dillingham. Got a piece of it. Brewer with the ball. Now guarded by Thunder. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Duran. Here's Thunder. And they get it. A rebound by the Jazz. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wade kicks to Brewer. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 9. He takes it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Pass to Johnson. From outside the arc, Duren pulls it in. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And the foul called on Thunder. That will be foul number 5 on him. The Jazz making a switch here. Campbell's checked in. In just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Brewer. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Duren.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Pass to Castle. 6 to shoot. Thunder passes to Duren. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's it for him. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A pretty good feeling.
Hey, yo, bad play.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
A lot of basketball left to play. Yo, can you give me a pair of the Chicago Wolves?
MP, you're my favorite player, man. You always deliver.